Netflix has certainly seen its share of controversy over the past several years, and rightly so, for some of the things they've decided to do with their shows. But they better get ready for more, because they just made a big announcement about The Witcher Season 3, and already fans are furious. Because after Henry Cavill announced that he was leaving his role as Geralt in The Witcher, that he was leaving the Netflix series, people were up in arms. That's really the only reason people were watching the show at this point. They had gone so far away from some of the source material, but they were still going to tune in for Henry Cavill. Well, he made sure that everyone knows he's not doing this anymore, and Season 3 is his last season. And they have a big trailer that's coming out at some point today. It'll drop at some point today, and I imagine it'll be flooded with quite a few dislikes, especially after what we saw with the most recent entry into the Witcher series, The Witcher Blood Origin. Despised by fans, got ratioed to hell on these trailers. Some people were angry about Henry Cavill. Some people just thought it looked trash, and it ended up being absolutely horrendous. Well, they've already made a big mistake with this first big announcement. Hold tight till tomorrow. And even in your first promotional image to promote the trailer that's coming at some point today, this is what you do. Ciri at the forefront, and then Yennefer, and then Henry Cavill. You can barely see Henry Cavill in this entire picture. You have to look to try to find The Witcher in his own show, but that's kind of what the theme has been. That's why Henry Cavill left. Henry Cavill left because the writers' room, the showrunners, everybody involved with this didn't respect the source material. They were too concerned with pushing their own agenda, and he finally had enough of it. He finally walked away. And now, the fact that they're doing this Season 3, there's a lot of angry fans out there. There's a lot of people who say, I'm not going to watch Season 4. I might not even watch Season 3 because of what you're doing. And to do this in your promotional image, you just don't fucking learn, do you? Here's Gary. You chose Hack Riders over Henry. I speak for everyone. I say no one cares about this crap after you chose Woke Riders over Henry, who wanted the show to stay true to the lore. No thanks. Your arrogant, narcissistic writers and showrunners pushed Henry away going forward and ruined this show. There's Nina. No thanks. You ruined it. Hey, the Witcher game said almost there. Congrats on that. This didn't get canceled. No, but it will be if you don't watch this season, so please don't watch this season. A lot of people saying, yes, the final season. There was even more backlash. He can never be replaced, is what a lot of people saying. That's true. Henry Cavill was this show. Sad to know this will be the last good season. He will never be replaced. You got a lot of Henry Cavill fans out in droves. I won't even bother myself to check any episode of Season 4 if it happens. The second season was controversial. I'll only be watching for Henry Cavill. Henry's the perfect Geralt. The showrunners and writers have desecrated the source material, and to top it off, you hired Hemsworth Jr. to replace Henry. You'll be lucky to even start filming Season 4. People are roasting this, and in all likelihood, when this trailer does come out, it'll be interesting to see what happens. If it's anything like the reaction we saw to something like Witcher Blood Origin, when this trailer does drop, it could get annihilated. I do think it's probably going to be fairly early when it happens. We'll see. I'm recording this the night before, but The Witcher, they can't even get one promotional image right. You can't even do right by Henry Cavill with one big thing of him front and center. No, you have to try to hide his face in a show that was never really about him, despite that being the title of the series, despite him being the headliner. They have done their best to move as far away from him as possible. That's why he left the show, and it looks like they haven't learned their lesson. What do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments section below. How bad is this backlash going to be when the trailer comes out? Let me know in the comments section. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.